Alright, and welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Combined. So I just want to say thanks to everyone that left comments saying that they liked the remodeled rooms and stuff. I really appreciate it. I'll eventually revamp the downstairs some more, as well as the outside, and I'll upload the dorms with my Sims in it to the exchange. That way you guys can download them if you want to. And it's going to be the first course of the day for Plastic, Buster, Paula, and Babs. Holy crap, a whole lot of people. I kind of checked their schedules, so Keely won't be going to class until later on in the afternoon. Right now is Paula and Plastic's time to go to school and or class. I need to say class. I'm just gonna keep saying school by accident a whole bunch. But anyways, Buster and Babs, or I'm sorry, Babs will go to class at about noon. And whoa, werewolf! Calm down, buddy. Apparently, they're both running super late to class. But like I was saying, Buster's class will start at 4 p.m. So what's really cool about Tuesdays and Thursdays is that you actually get to see your Sims in class and you can even interact with them slightly. So Paula, I think, is going into the Student Union building where the lecture hall is. And once she arrives here and takes a seat, we'll be able to actually have her take class notes in class, even ask for questions, or I mean, ask the professor questions. I don't know why it's not loading yet. Sometimes this building takes a little while to load compared to the other ones. I'm not entirely sure why. So, oh, here we go. You know, it's just because there's a whole bunch of Sims here, and that's because this is when a lot of Sims are on campus because they have to go to actual lots instead of rabbit holes. And as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of people just asleep. And look at that, there's some little sketches over here. There's like a little anime drawing kind of, and a little cute octopus. Adorable. What else is over here? Oh, some boring graphs. Cool. So, right, now that Paula is in class, we can go ahead and click on her, and we have the option to take notes, ask questions. You can even sleep during the lectures if your Sims need to catch up on energy, but that will lower their academic performance, so it's best to just try to take notes and stuff. But honestly, this is how I am during the mornings. Like, I'm like half awake most of the time, and can barely stay awake because all of my classes are in the morning. And apparently, the professor's like a ghost or something. Because look at this. They're just like supposedly listening to a lecture, but there's no one here lecturing at all. You know, there's that whole 15-minute rule. If the professor doesn't show up, you can just book it. But oh, there she is. Late on the first day of lecture. That's great. Oh, now you're going to go over here and pretend like you're working all day long. Shenanigans. Since Plastic is in the communications major, he is at the University Quad. And as you can probably notice, there are other communication students, including this chick, Nina, who slapped him yesterday. And they're all over here practicing their communication skills. I'm surprised that there's only 3 of them here. Usually the quad is a lot more full. But ooh, look at these kids. They think they're so cool with their picnic. Jerks. So let's go ahead and try to align the radio dishes, report campus events, and then we'll run some advertisements afterwards. And we might be able to make some extra simoleons from doing that. And there's no Sims to conduct interviews with, so we won't do that until way later anyways, because they have not been in our favor lately. Now, with Babs, oh, she's playing tag with Keely. Weird. Well, apparently, you know, they get along. I'm kind of surprised. But I'm going to have her stop playing tag. And you can actually use lifetime reward points to redeem influence in certain social groups. So I'm going to redeem 2,000 points for some jock influence. And now she is already a rank 3 in the jock social group. So because of that, she will now be able to do school cheers and will also receive opportunities to host juice kegger parties. Awesome. Now she's going to go turn off her radio. But instead of that, thank you to everyone that has been submitting, whatchamacallit, blog post titles, because they're all great. I especially love the ones with Mean Girl references in them. There's also a few references to the most popular girls in school, and I love that as well. But I'm going to have Keely, by the way, she was just doing the school cheer, but The next blog post that I decided to do was actually on what's her name, Nina, and it was submitted by Taco Talk, and I just love this post so much. I think it's the hashtag that just really, it's like the cherry on top, and I just love it. So hopefully this will get us some more followers. Or my blogger, what the hell? This is what you get when you try to type and talk at the same time. It's just really difficult to me for some reason. And let's see how well our post does. Oh no! It lost a follower. You know what? It was probably Nina. Fine. We don't need her following us anyway. And her first course of the day is starting soon. It's not going to start until 4 p.m., so that notification is lying. Um, but yes, let's go ahead and do some more social networking so we can have her go and stream video as well as browse the web, and this will increase her social networking skill. As she's doing that, let's find Babs. Okay, she's actually going to class right now. Crap. I'll try to remember to have her try to sketch Buster nude later in this part. If I don't get the chance to, though, I definitely will in the next part. So I think that, yeah, she's just going to the student union building. So she's just going to go over here to a lecture. I think on Thursdays, she'll probably meet at the art building, which usually has like that fountain nearby. I can't spot it, but she'll actually use her sketchbook and stuff over there. So Keely just reached level 2 of the social networking skill. And whoa, what's happening with our fireplace? Random little fireworks were like coming out of it. Crazy. And because she has reached level 2 of the social networking skill, she has unlocked new smartphone skins. And I love this feature. I don't know why. I just think it's so neat. So you can go to phone settings, change your skin. So the default is black, and as you level up your social networking skill, or also in certain social groups, you get special skins. I'm going to choose the Frosty white one. And as you can see, our phone is now white. It changes it on the user interface. Even the model in game of the phone will be white. And when we open up the blog app, and I'm going to open it just to show it, I'm not going to make another post yet. You'll see that the phone is also white on here. And oh, you know what? We can go ahead and take a photo for our blog. So let's go over here. And what is she eating? Oh my God, is she eating hot dogs? If she's eating hot dogs, this is perfect. We could confirm the rumors. And by the way, I'm glad that you guys like that I'm making Keely do all these sort of nasty things. I like how Daily is referring to Keely as the next Gossip Girl. And also, I did see that a few of you were saying that it'd make more sense for her to be a snob. So one of the things that's cool about university life, once they reach a certain status in the, oh my God, it is hot dogs. Okay, awesome. I'm so glad that it's hot dogs. So we're gonna go ahead and take a picture of Paula here. So like I was saying, once you reach a certain status for jocks, you will be able to choose a 6th trait. So I might make her a snob then. And anyways, look at that. 16 followers like this photo. I think that's like every single follower of ours, isn't it? Oh no, we have 19 followers. Okay. So we captured the housemate picture, and wow, that picture was actually worth 3 simoleons. Awesome. And now she is going to go use the restroom because she has to go really bad. That is fine. And good. I'm glad that... Oh, there she goes. Making out with hot dogs again. Oh, it's a tofu dog. Whatever. Same difference. And what is happening over here? What are you doing, Buster? You're silly. You're walking around in your swimwear. Let's go ahead and change you back into your everyday wear. And you're fatigued? What were you doing? I guess maybe he was working out or something, and our poor gumball machine is broken. We're gonna have someone fix it later on for sure. And now that Paula is going to be in a better mood. Oh, this is awkward. They're both in the same bathroom. I'm going to have her go upstairs and play with the major object that she has. So she can study basically the skeleton, and she can also like kind of run tests on it a little bit. Like she just animates it. I don't really know. I don't think you could do much with this object other than just study it. And I believe that it improves your science skill, but I'm not 100% sure. But this is the animations that they do for it. Actually, the first interaction's not too interesting. It's the next one that's more fun to look at because the skeleton actually starts to move around and stuff. And as you can see, it is trying to eat its own foot. Kind of creepy. And oh, Buster. Okay, oh good. And Plastic is here. He is going to go speak madness to him. No, he's not. I'm going to put his science object here, and we are going to find a test subject, and we will have Plastic be his first test subject, and he needs skill points and charisma, I think. At least I feel like he does to run more successful interviews. I might be crazy, but I feel like that might help. So I'm going to have Buster try to give him a charisma skill point, and you do that by trying to find a test subject and selecting what skill you want to enhance. You can also do this on yourself. You don't need a test subject, but it's more fun to do it on other Sims, I think. We'll also be able to definitely do this on Paula because she's going to need to improve her gardening skill points and stuff if we want to like eventually plant our own plant sim or have her become a plant sim. We could find I think, what was it called? The forbidden seed or something like that. And if they eat it, I think that's how they can become a plant sim. And oh no! So it seems like the test was not successful. Oh god. Buster's like, I'm out of here. Oh no. Oh, poor Plastic. He just never seems to get a break. He's either getting slapped or electrocuted. There's just never any peace with him at all. So now Keely and Buster, they're, oh my goodness, look at him. There's that werewolf again. Stop. You're gonna get there in time. And I like how Keely's kind of like blocking him. In Dota, this would be called like creep blocking, so it's pretty impressive. Good job, Keely. And oh, okay, she's just gonna have an actual lecture today. Eventually, I think on Thursday, she'll go to the business building and actually interact with her major object. And oh no, poor Plastic. I hope he gets in a better mood. Let's check out what Buster's doing over here. So we already saw him, you know, experimenting with his object at the house, but here he is with all of his other classmates, and they're all sitting next to each other using it at the same time. It looks kind of creepy when they do this, doesn't it? And look at that girl. She's totally trying to copy Bab's style, but she's not rocking it as well. And wow, there's a lot of technology majors. So let's see. Babs is over here. What is she doing? Critiquing artwork. Okay, well, I'm gonna have her go actually meet up with Buster at the comic book store. Or you know what? I'll have her do some street art over here so that she can increase that skill. Why do they do this so much? It's kind of creepy. Every time I see an old man, he's just trying to creep on ladies. And look at this woman. She's just walking around with no shirt on. But yeah, hopefully Babs will get over here soon. And after she's done doing this, hopefully Buster will be out of class. I think his class starts or stops at 6 p.m. And then I'll have her sketch him in the nude. With Paula though, she is dancing. Let's have her actually go to the student union building, which is where Keely is at. But yeah, let's go ahead and go research some science, because this will improve her science skill. And also, the more she interacts with it, the more likely she'll be able to get more nerd influence. And speaking of which, okay, she only has 1,800 lifetime points. So eventually when she gets more, I'll have her redeem 2,000 points to get more nerd influence so that can help her out. And there she goes. So I've actually not experimented with this all that much. So we're going to need seeds, vegetables, certain scientific knowledge to do experiments or herbs. So I'll have to go around and have her collect some things. That's one of the reasons I had her get the gatherer trait, so that she could be more successful when catching insects and stuff. And happy hour is over. What are they talking about? I don't know. So let's see. It seems that Buster's actually become a little bit of a nerd too. And oh no, is Babs over there just all by herself? Okay, they're both here in the dorms. So let's go ahead and have Babs ask Buster to sketch him in the nude. And We will finally have shown off all of the major objects. Okay, well, a majority of them. The only major that we do not have in our household is the sports major or athletics major. I don't know what it's called. But don't worry, eventually we will have another sim move into the dorms with that major so that we can explore all of the different ones. And I like how they're doing this right out in the open, in the hallway. Obviously, Buster is completely okay with being in the nude. So there he goes. And let's see, I think that Plastic and Keely are both free. Oh, she's gonna go kiss him. How sweet. I thought I told him to go take a shower. Whatever. I'm gonna have him go do that really quickly, and then I'm gonna have him ask Keely out on a date so that they can go to the whatchamacallit, bowling alley, because that's a new little lot that's been added with University Life. But first, I'm gonna have him gossip about roommates because I'm sure Keely will really appreciate that. All right, stop showering. There you go. Now he's not all crazy looking. And hopefully Keely will appreciate this gossip. And oh no, oh crap, she's already finished sketching him in the nude. But don't worry, when they like sketch him in the nude, you don't get to actually see them sketched out, if that makes any sense. It's like a random image. Sometimes it'll be like hands, but most of the times it's something that's like completely irrelevant. So let's see, let's go ahead and be romantic, and we should be able to ask out on a date. Or you know what, all we have to do is, oh, here we go. So we will ask out on a date. And one of the new interactions with the irresistible trait, and I love this interaction, you can wink at Sims now. And it's really cute because when they do the animation, a little like heart comes out of their eyes, as you'll see soon enough. So here we go. Look at that. Bam. Or at least I thought a little heart came out when they winked. Maybe it's only sometimes, but that is something adorable that happens from time to time. So let's go ahead and head over to the bowling alley with Keely, and then we will be able to have some fun with that for sure. All right, and here we are. So, oh, we can actually upgrade the bowling alley. I didn't know that, with Cosmic Bowling. Don't know what that means. I'll do that some other time when we have more time to kill. But instead, I'm going to have Plastic go bowl with Keely, and we'll see who wins and who loses. And oh wow, Plastic, you only got 2. That sucks. But you can go ahead and keep playing with Keely. Hopefully, what is this chick doing? Okay. What are you doing over here? What are you doing over there? You're supposed to be bowling with Keely. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. But as you can see, as we're bowling, Keely is improving her jock status, so that is perfect. And she also did want to go on a date with Plastic, so I'm glad that they both did, because that gives them more lifetime happiness points. And alright, we'll go ahead and just fast forward this a little bit. What is up with that? Okay, so like, I think that lane is just kind of bugged, because Keely just went all the way over here to watch him bowl or something, but that was odd. They need to not do that. I'll probably edit this lot and get rid of this lane because that's kind of strange. Oh no, and Keely just fell. Hopefully no one noticed. I don't think so. That girl is too busy dancing with this dude over here. The old man is busy bowling, and this guy is way too focused in his game. So let's go ahead and have Keely and Plastic go back home. This will be the end of their date. I'm not sure if their date's going to be successful or not because they didn't really do all that much. Oh, you can actually study with the date. That's cute. I did not know that. And let's see. So we didn't spend much time together, but whatever. It's all good. Maybe we'll do more next time. That's pretty much exactly what I said, sort of. So now that they're all going home, this pretty much means that this is the end for this part. In the next part, I will have a house part. Well, not house party. Just a party in the dorm. And I do have that object where we can throw a toga party or a masquerade party. So let me know what you guys would prefer out of the two. Eventually, we will throw both, but I just don't know which one to start off with. And I'm probably going to give them like a pool or something out here so that We can maybe make it more of a pool party with like grills and stuff because it is summer in the university town right now. So I think that would be a bit more fitting. So I hope you guys are excited for that, and I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.